Hi and welcome along to the Buyers Premier League show. My boy Troopz in the building. Hey, look at that afro, man. That is getting up there. Up there, Virgin.
Way up. It's soft blood. It's mad soft, man.
Afro man.
Mad soft blood, I'm telling you.
That is you, Afro man. Remember that tune? When I get high, when I get high, when I get...
Hey, I'm better looking than Afro man, you understand?
You look like Afro man, trust me. I have to get a caption of Afro man there. Trust me.
Man are telling me light skin Malcolm X. Certain man said to me, what's my man from pork pie from Desmond's? Man trying to go old school. Man trying to go old school to me in the dark. Man said Jackson 6. I had 10 do 5. Oh my days, blood. I'm telling you.
Hold on. No to Icardi and his wife. That's your handle today.
Yeah. No, we don't want none of that. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, I see her son trying to wear an Arsenal top. None of that. Yeah.
Did you see? So what is that saying? That her son's in an Arsenal top, especially after all the rumours linking, the swap move with Aubameyang and Icardi coming the other way, and then all of a sudden, after all those rumours, and remember she's his agent, her son's in an Arsenal top. You got to start thinking to yourself, is there something in that?
Nah, but she's the agent, you get me? So she's trying to, you get me, do what agents do, you understand, in their mischievous way. Like we've seen how in recent years, Sergio Ramos has flirted with Man United to get an improved contract at Madrid, you understand? So you never know, blood. She might be trying to get him more money at Inter. She might be trying to get him a move to PSG and saying that, yo, look, like Arsenal, get me? Arsenal might want him. Like, yo, she might be doing that to make someone actually make a move for him. You get me? Because for me, like, if the Arsenal board members have any sense, they won't go nowhere near that man, blood. Yeah? And the reason is my handle, fam. You understand? You can't bring them gal around your blood. She coming on a little, what do you call it? The little witch stick. You understand? Coming on a broomstick and start circling around Emirates, blood. You remember like how the plane used to circle around Emirates with a Wenger out thing? She gonna circle with a broomstick, blood. Yeah, no. Me no want none of them thing there in the dog. You understand?
He's a good player, man.
Yeah, but what he brings, you understand, is like when we got Abba, everyone said, oh, he's gonna be this, he's gonna be that, But in his actual career, he's actually never been a problem. The only time they started to bug out on him was when he wanted to leave Dortmund. And then they started saying, oh, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Throughout Icardi's whole thing, he's been known as a troublemaker, blood.
No, well, not. Hold on, wait a minute. Not last season when he's at PSG.
Yeah, from he link up.
I hear no stories of him.
Yeah, from he link up with this gal now. That's it. It's done. It's done. It's done, blood. It's done. Because before that, he was on job, blood. He was the leader of Milan. He was like the way Abba is with the Arsenal fans. That's how Icardi was with them. And then look how they turned on him. When they called him Judas, he needs to get stripped. They pull out the big banner. And that's all since he linked up with her, fam. You understand? You don't get picked for Argentina. You get me? The Argentinian man. Like even us, like, you know me, I don't read the comments, innit? But because of the Icardi thing, I said, let me go in the comments to see if any Argentinians or Italians or French can put more light on the situation. And they're saying Troopz are bang on, blood. She's nuts, bro. She's mad. Since she come in, it's pure crosses, blood. How she was with Maxi, she mash up Maxi. Now she's gonna mash up Icardi. Who's next, blood? You understand? She's gonna come Emirates and try to see. Guendouzi's kind of cute. I like his hair. Nah, blood. Nah. No. Yeah, no to Icardi and his wife. No. Yeah, no.
Well, you know what, right? You need to get onto Aubameyang, man. I know you got little links in that, man. Tell this man to sign the thing, man. Sign up,
bro. You know what? Yeah, like I'm more put pressure on Willie. I'm more put pressure on his brother still. You understand? Because Abba, like, if I message him banter, like he'll reply straight away, blood. Like his son, like his little man, his youngest, he scored a goal in it, and he like when he scored, he was going but he literally tapped it in from the goal line. Carter does the same thing, blood. So I messaged him, I was like, blood. And the worst thing is, remember the Jordans that I got for Carter and Trey in New Orleans? His kids have got them as well, blood. So I was like, rotted, what are you saying? You're copying my swag, yeah? You understand? Your son's copying my son. Yeah, I said, yo, we need to link up and do like a little play date, blood. He was like, yeah, we're bantering. Then when I message him like, yo, Abba, blood, man, come on, bro, like, sign the blood clot thing. He will read it, yeah, but he won't reply, blood. He will read it, like, you know when it comes up in the message, it's seen, and he's seen it. So I put pressure, you get me, but I don't like, you know where it's over the top pressure.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
When I hear a little rumor, I'll just drop it like, yo, boy, where you do? You signed the thing yet?
Well, listen, you might have to listen. Next season, it could be Icardi blood clot or Icardi. I don't know. It
don't work, blood. It don't work. It's like the Willian thing, Willie blood clot, and like it don't run round your so blood. How about my blood clot, young? Look at the power that it has.
How could you do
that? Is blood. Bro, we've taken about blood clot, young, worldwide, Robbie blood. We took it to Singapore. We took it to Dubai. We've taken it everywhere, blood. Man can't bring Icardi to Singapore, blood. Man can't bring Icardi to Dubai, blood. Man can't bring Icardi to New Orleans, to LA, to Vegas. Are you mad? Man could just about bring him to Switzerland.
You know what you're saying all of those places, man, and it's just making me miss, because you know what would normally be happening this weekend, of course, would be the final season of the league. I think our last game was Watford.
Yeah,
would have been our last game. And that would have been it, season over. And then we'd be thinking to ourselves, right, where are Arsenal going on tour this summer? Because if anybody hasn't had a chance, those summer tours that Arsenal do, they're always brilliant.
Yeah.
You become brilliant fans. You go to some beautiful locations. And that's none of that this year, man. I'm going to miss that as well, man. I always really enjoy that. I'm going to miss that.
It's going to be so different as well, blood. Because we would have known by now where we was going for pre-season. Because remember when I got the drop on LA from January last year. From January, I heard rumors about America and I heard LA. And then you were like, oh, you're just praying for LA because I was like, no, man has actually heard that we're doing LA, bro. So we would have probably knew by now where we was going.
Yeah, well, the rumor was it was probably going to be back over to Australia and then places.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing, that side.
And Australia. Did you come when we went to Australia before?
Nah, that's the one when you rang me and you was like, you was literally walking to the bar and then Parlour was on the other side of the road and they've all ignored Parlour and they're all behind you. I was like, right. I said, brother, ain't that Parlour? Because you FaceTime me and you're like, yeah, brother. I was like, brother, don't these man, they're like, nah, they don't even rate Parlour. Like, they were trying to roll with man fam, singing, Robbie. I said, right.
It was mad, man. And it was brilliant. Australia.
You did China that year as well, innit?
Huh?
You and Town did China that year as well,
innit?
Yeah,
we did China. China was really good. But Australia's a wicked country. Really good, man. You would have loved that. I'm going to miss that. Hopefully we'll get it back on for next year. Football is coming back in the Premier League, though. They're talking about either the 12th or the 19th of June. They're bringing in all these measures. I saw one. Disinfected pitches at the training ground. Did you see that? They put disinfectant on the pitches. Yeah. What's that going to do? I don't get that one.
I don't know, man. Maybe they're taking Trump's advice, blood, when he said that man should inject with Dettol. You understand? I don't know, man. I don't know, blood. Get me? Maybe they got a loophole and they found out that thing is possible and it can work and it can prevent the Rona. You get me? Because man's calling it Rona right now. You understand? The Rona's on a mad thing, blood. The Rona's got man on rope, blood. How is man trying to disinfect the pitch, blood?
Yeah, and if it rains.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If it rains, then that will just wash off, wouldn't it? I don't see how that one makes sense. I think they're going a bit OTT here, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be difficult as well because obviously when players are running about, they're sweating, they spit. You understand? You get a lot of saliva. And how's this thing going to work, bro?
Yeah, I think. Listen, everyone's going to be keeping an eye on the German league this weekend, but I think the main thing will be the testing. If they're testing players on a regular basis, that way, if anyone does get it, you know, don't you? You know that, you know. So if you've got a whole squad of players and you've tested all of them and none of them have got it, you can, you know, and I think they said they're going to test them twice a week. I mean, they'll probably end up being the most tested people. Everybody needs testing. That's the thing. And nobody's getting the testing at the moment. They're saying that the infection rates are going right down. Like I heard them saying that in London, it has dropped drastically.
Yeah, so we put it on lock. Yeah. Because you know, it's more like it's more when you check the level. Yeah, like it's only since Boris with his confusing self, London is kind of there's more people on the road now. You understand? London have we've kind of we all stepped out when we're going park. or we're going to the supermarket.
Well, people are stuck to it.
We did it kind of proper. It's more like up north, like my girl's sister. She lives up in Doncaster. She was saying like it's normal, it's normality. Like people are in people's houses, people are on the roadside, this, that.
Listen, a guy sent me a video the other day.
Like, you know, they always say, "Oh, you man are southern softies and da 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 da." Nah, blood, we just like our life, fam. You understand? We like our life, blood. We have things to do in our life, blood. You man obviously ain't got nothing to do, blood. You understand? So you're venturing here, there, and every blood clot where. You understand? Because I'm like, in London, it's only since Boris with his confusing clerk come out and he's saying, go to work, don't go to work, go to the park, don't go to the park, go to the shop, don't go to the shop, stay at home, try to go outside, exercise as much as you want, but stay at home. You understand? So man, I'm like a yo-yo, blood. Man, I'm in, out, shake it all about. I'm doing the okey-cokey in my yard, dog. I don't know what's going on, blood. You understand? Do I turn the tap on? Do I turn the tap off, blood? I don't know, bro. I see a
video the other day. I think the people were in Nottingham. And they had a sound.
Dog.
Did you see that? They had a sound system outside their yard. They were keeping like a street party.
Yeah, like a block party.
Then loads of people turned up. Yeah. And then they're cussing them, telling them to go back home. But I'm like, yo, how can you keep a street party? Not now, man. Not now.
Like even when they did that V-Day celebration.
Yeah, V-Day.
I can't go see my mum, yeah. But you man could turn up on your road with about not even 20, sorry, with about 2,000 people on the road, blood. But I can't go and check my mum. You understand? Like, what kind of stupidness is this, blood? Like, if they did it actually properly, yeah, and did the lockdown correctly, yeah, we would be much like further along the line, blood. And the fatalities wouldn't have been so bad, blood. You understand? Because when you look at, remember when I was saying to you, why are we stalling? Remember I was like, why are we stalling? Everyone's locking down. Why are we still open? Everyone's trying to protect their country. Trying to protect
you know what?
People. We're the one people like, yeah, come catch a flight. Yeah, no testing. Yeah, man could fly from China, blood, and you're not getting tested, blood. What type of thing is this, blood? You're literally saying like, you're trying to, like, man saying control the virus, stay alert. But you're not letting us control it because the borders are open, blood. How can we control it if you're letting man in? You understand? The only way to control it and dead it is if you lock it. And that's when we can lock everyone in. And then it can die, blood. You understand? Because if you're saying, like man said to me, stay alert. So when the virus comes, I must be like this. You understand? I must control the virus like it's a football. Like, see the virus there? Chest it down. You understand? Like, what type of foolishness? It's gone from it's gone from stay at home, save lives to stay alert, control the virus. You understand? Like, blood, am I a train conductor? Like, you understand? Thomas the Tank Engine, am I the fat controller, blood? Like, what's going on, G? I don't understand this, blood. It's too much.
It is confusing. It is confusing.
It's rubbed up on the footballers because you see the footballers coming out saying, I don't know if we should start back yet. You understand? You see Danny Rose go on his Insta Live, the way he lost his shit. You understand? That's fear, blood. You see Aguero come out and he's like, brother, yo, you see the Guendouzi thing. You get me? Like, the government are supposed to be, you understand, making us feel calm and make us feel safe and make us feel like, you know, we can go back to normality. But you're not, blood. You're confusing the life out of me, bro. You understand? Like,
it is true, man. Because I at the moment, I don't even know what. I'm confused by the rules. Do you go out? I mean, they said you can go out unlimited, but I don't know, man. I don't know. And I still think, like in a lot of the other countries, they've said when you go out, you've got to wear a mask. Nobody wears a mask over here. Even I've got a mask, and I found even myself now. I'm like, boy, no one else is. Do I wear it? I don't know, man. It's mad.
That's what I'm saying. You're in a catch-22, blood. You don't know what to do, man.
Well, let's hope that the football can kick off successfully, and of course, it's kicking off successfully. Well, hopefully, successfully in the Bundesliga this weekend. And I thought what we do to make it a bit different, because the games in the Premier League, they would all have just been coming to an end. It would have been. You know, you get a lot of them on the beach games. It would have been interesting with the Watford game, because imagine if Watford needed to win that to stay up. Yeah. And we say needed to win it to get in the top 4, top 5. That would have been an interesting game, actually. Deeney and all that, you know what I mean? But, you know, football is coming back in Germany. So I thought instead of predicting the Premier League games, let's predict the Bundesliga games. Yeah? Have you got a Bundesliga team?
Yeah, Dortmund, blood.
Dortmund.
I back in buying after 10-2. Are you mad? Nah, blood. I don't even. Nah, Nabry's my guy, but brother, nah, I'm not about that life. I gotta go Dortmund, blood, because you get me. We got the legendary, invincible goalkeeper from them, Jens Lehmann. We got a bad boy in Tom Rosicky from them. We got the Greek god Socrates, and we got how about my blood clot, yeah? You understand? So, and obviously Sancho's there. We rate Sancho, you know, and you get me. Me, I think, yeah, man. I got Dortmund.
One of the first game we'll talk about then is their game, because ordinarily that would have been the biggest game this weekend. That would have been the mad derby, because it's Borussia Dortmund versus Schalke. Now, that is a hot derby, right? That's the German version of Arsenal Tottenham.
Yeah.
I remember chatting to some Schalke guys one time, right? I forget where we was in Italy, and they were playing somewhere, and they hate Dortmund, and Dortmund hate them. You know what I mean? And that would have been a crazy atmosphere there. But obviously, it's going to be behind closed doors, so it's going to be interesting to see how that derby plays out. You know, is it going to be as intense or whatever? But that's the first game we're going to predict today. Borussia Dortmund, and they're at home versus Schalke. You take ages.
I go Dortmund win.
By the way, just to remind you, Borussia Dortmund, they're second in the league. They need to win that game, because they're on 51 points. Bayern Munich are on 55.
Yeah,
so they really could do with winning the game.
I'll go Dortmund.
You going Dortmund?
Yeah, man. I think like the Haaland, Sancho, Royce. I think they got too much blood. You understand? Too much game.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, because these are real games coming back now. Hold on, let me get the pen hunting. These are real games coming back now. We're going to get the forfeit thing going back on again. Yeah. No, yeah, we get the forfeit thing going back on. We're a couple of weeks. Yeah, let's do a forfeit thing. So we got. So you say what? Dortmund what? Give us the exact score.
You see, now it's different.
Yeah, you switched now, isn't it? I'm going think about it.
Nah, I'm going Dortmund, yeah, but it's difficult because you know the effect like the Dortmund fans have on their team.
But there's no fans.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what's making it the difficulty, because you know when they're attacking that wall, they're just pulling. You understand? But there's no one there, blood. So they're gonna have to. I think they'll have. Get me? I think they have the better players, and I think that because they're running down Bayern for the league title, I think that they're gonna. Obviously, it's a derby as well. 3-1 Dortmund.
3-1 Dortmund. All right. I'm gonna go 2-1.
I could have bet my life on that blood clot. 2-1 back again.
Back again.
2-1. If you make them t-shirt in a 2-1, you understand? I'm telling you,
right. Another game we're gonna predict, right? In it, right? This is another big game. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus Borussia Mönchengladbach, and that is a big game, because if you look at the table, Borussia Mönchengladbach are in 4th, and they're having a really good season. Eintracht Frankfurt have been very poor this year. You know, they're down in 12th. Remember last year they were doing brilliantly, but they sold all their best players.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Borussia Mönchengladbach have been doing well
because they sold Xhaka.
Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
You're wrong, man. You're wrong. That's why they do well now.
I'm joking, man. I'm only playing, blood. You understand? I still got the banter in me. You get me? Nah, but you know what? You'd have to go with a Mönchengladbach win, blood. Do you understand? They're chasing that Champions League spot. Frankfurt, you get me? All their big hitters are gone, blood. You understand? They're just dropping down, blood. I'm gonna you go first on this one. I know what you're gonna say anyway, blood.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I agree with you.
But who?
I'm gonna go with a Borussia Mönchengladbach win as well, because they need it. Yeah. They're in the top 4.
2-1.
2-0.
Oh.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
I'll go 2-1.
Let's see.
I think there'll be goals, blood.
Okay, 2-1.
Because remember, you have to remember this as well. There's no crowd in it. So when man
level things up. I think with no crowds, what's going to be the big factor is fitness.
Yeah.
Right, because all these teams, they've been, they haven't played football for so long, no real preseason, nothing. Fitness is going to be so important. The team that can last out 90 minutes, you know what I mean? So, and I think quality of players is going to shine through, because sometimes the leveler is the crowd, isn't it? So you'll have a big team playing against a small team, and the crowd's right up for it, and they squeeze an extra percentage out of those lesser players. But I think without the crowd, man, you'll probably see the better teams. That was definitely going to give them an advantage. Going back to it, we've got the next game we're going to do, feature game. We're going to go Union Berlin, who's been sort of another team's got a brilliant crowd, versus Bayern Munich.
Did they get promoted?
Yeah. And they ain't been doing too bad. Where are they in the league? Hold on, let me see where they are in the league.
15th or something, or 15th.
They're doing all right. They're doing all right, Union Berlin. I mean, they're in 11th. They're above Hertha Berlin, their deadliest rivals. So they ain't been doing too badly in the league. You know what I mean? And they got but again, they're another one of those teams. If that would have been a normal game, their support, I don't know if you've seen their support, it's unreal. So again, that would have given them a big advantage, but no crowd, and they're playing Bayern.
Yeah, and the Bayern players are better.
Yeah.
The Bayern players are fitter as well. So you get me. You're gonna have to go for a Bayern win. It's just how much blood. You understand?
Score.
Lewandowski, Gnabry, Bomber Clark.
Coleman.
Free. What? Bayern are away, innit?
Yeah.
2-0 Bayern.
I'm going to go 3-0 Bayern.
Raw.
Yeah.
No, I was going to go 3, but then I said, nah, they're away. I don't think it will be that big of
but there's no crowd, man. So no crowd, that makes it, The next game we're going to take a look at is the game that's on the Monday night, which is Werder Bremen versus Bayer Leverkusen.
What? Yo, man, I got Leverkusen. What you mean? Bailey, my brother. Jamaica, how it said. Shout out Leno as well, blood. Are you mad? Me have to go Leverkusen. Lever blood clot Kusen. What you mean? You understand? Bailey, mark the class.
I thought that might be the team you'd follow instead of Dortmund.
What because of Bailey, innit?
Yeah.
And Leno, but Bailey, and Bailey did when Loomis was on his live, Bailey did big up AFTV, and he told us to keep doing on TikTok. Big up your damn self, but me have to follow by my blood clot, young. I might brother that dog. If you forward Arsenal and you're not going to Chelsea or them go like an idiot team there, then you're nice, you see me, but you understand. Say you're my brother.
Score. I got to go first on this one, innit? So Leverkusen, Bayer Leverkusen versus I lost it now. Werder Bremen. And Werder Bremen, they ain't been having a great season, man. I'm looking at it. Werder Bremen, they're in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom two.
KDB, that was it, blood. KDB was kind of. You get me?
Jeez, I'm looking at their record, man. Last 5 games, they've lost 4 and drawn 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Leverkusen, their last 5 games, won 4, drawn 1.
Yeah.
Right, and they're just 2 points out of the top 4. Nah, they need that game too much, man. I've got to go Leverkusen, man. That's a big game for them. I'm gonna go Bayer Leverkusen, winning that one by. They're gonna win that easy. That's gonna be again. I'm going 3-0 again.
You and these 3-0, blood. 3-0 come like your new 2-0, dog. 3-0, 2-1. Ross.
3-0.
I'm going 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, right. I think there'll be goals in. I think every game apart from the.
Yeah, because the fitness ain't going to be there, so I reckon there will be goals.
Yeah. The defenses are going to tire. Like I think from 60 minutes you're going to see, man.
All right, those are the featured games for the forfeit, right? But let's just run through quickly the other games. Augsburg versus Wolfsburg. The Berg derby.
I'll go Wolfsburg.
Go Wolfsburg. Okay, I'll go Augsburg then. You got Fortuna Düsseldorf versus Paderborn.
I've never heard of them two in my life, though.
I've been to Paderborn before, back in my music days, man.
Is it?
There, yeah. I used to do a lot of touring in Germany.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Germany, them love Jamaica. In Jamaica,
reggae music's big in Germany.
Yeah, and there's actually a place in Jamaica where they just speak pure German.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
You know my heritage. What do you mean, dog? But what was the team we are talking about again? Yeah,
Fortuna Dusseldorf versus Paderborn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Panama.
Panama.
Yeah. Panama, yeah, they're man there.
I'll go Paderborn. RB Leipzig versus Freiburg.
Leipzig all day, blood. Man like Upper Moncano, Werner.
Yeah. Hoffenheim versus Hertha Berlin.
Ooh. Hoffenheim. I'm only saying Hoffenheim because I remember the German Grand Prix used to be in Hoffenheim. So I'm just like,
I'll go with you on Hoffenheim as well. And Cologne versus Mainz.
I'll go for Cologne. Man like Podolski, you get me? He always shows love as well. So man, I feel, Cologne.
And they're crazy fans, man. So those are the games predicted. And we'll do a forfeit on the end of it. But these are real games now. Real football. Real football, man. It's coming back.
It's coming back slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, man. So just before we go there, I'm just going to remind people that we're doing a AFTV FC digital tournament, an online tournament, right? And you've got a chance to enter. You can win £500 and a chance to join my team, AFTV FC online digital team, where you'll play for us over a season. So if you want to get involved in that, the link is in the description. You ain't bad on the FIFA thing, innit?
Yeah, I'm in Division 5 now, blood. So I'm climbing, bro. I'm playing like tough opposition now because I'm good on FIFA when I play it, innit? When I sit down and get my game back on, I'm dangerous, blood. I slapped up Tottenham last night to win the league, blood. 4-1, fam. In their own ground, blood. I swear down, fam. I was doing Aubameyang doing bare flips, blood. Hella flips, bro. Pepe was just looking like, you get me? Man was clarting them up, blood. I'm telling you.
Have you got Icardi in your team?
You're mad. I got his wife as the water boy.
Well, listen, Troopz, man. Always nice to speak to you. Hopefully, very soon we'll be able to link up with social distance.
We can link up now because Boris said that I can link one man or one woman from outside of my household, but we got to do 2 meters, blood. So we can link up still. Remember, he said that you can link one person from another household, but it can only be you two, and you still have to keep the social distancing.
Okay, all right. Well, might have to do that, man. Maybe
fly down the M1. Fly down the M1. Come link me.
Might have to do a socially distanced
Fire show.
League show.
Yeah, we can get away with it now. We can get away with it now, blood. We just say Boris said we can do it, blood. Then we're good.
Are you sure he said he could do it?
He did.
We can't do it. We can do it. We can't do it.
Dog, blood, isn't it? When Babylon come, they'll be like, "Nah, Boris said you can do it." Nah, but he didn't. Nah, but he did. Nah, but he didn't.
Nice one, man. And don't forget, we'll be back next week. And enjoy those games this weekend. The coronavirus has not just affected the world of football, but has affected everybody. But you know what? We can defeat it. If you're displaying any of the symptoms, always make sure that you self-isolate. I know it's a terrible time, but we will defeat the coronavirus. We will be back.